Today, I will show you a fully finished apartment with renovation, furnished, turnkey in the Dubai Creek Harbour area, with such a magnificent view overlooking the Burj Khalifa. Take a look at downtown, Business Bay, and the Dubai Canal. That is, the apartment is already fully furnished. Once again, such a magnificent view. This is Dubai Creek Harbour. Now I will show you the area. Do you see this building? Our apartment is on the 25th floor there. Can you imagine? The view is unobstructed, meaning everything is already built. You can go down and cross the road. You know, it's so nice to come here in the morning to have breakfast with a magnificent view of the marina and a direct view of the Burj Khalifa. Here's our neighbor. The location of this apartment in this building is very convenient, meaning I want to offer you a ready apartment from my investor, stepping away from the promenade right now. In a minute, I'll go up this staircase. There. Here's our building, the 25th floor. The apartment faces directly here with a view of the Burj Khalifa. Let's go. I've probably been walking for about a minute or so, crossing the road. All right. Doesn't want to let me through, but I boldly went ahead. What do we have here? There are shops here. So it's commercial. Look how beautiful it is. This is our first building. But we need the second building. By the way, Spinneys has already opened here. In general, Spinneys is a very cool store. There's always a lot of ready-made food there. And the prices are very good, affordable. When you're hungry, you just buy everything or order it to your home. All of this can be done. And of course, here's the house. And even now, I'm walking slowly, calmly, telling you everything, showing you. And right behind this house, there's a park. And here's the kindergarten. Here, look, there's a place for children to park their bicycles and scooters. How cool is that? And to the kindergarten, right there inside now. It's a bit hot right now, but it's great that in the morning, meaning you live in your neighborhood, and right in this house, you have kids. You just go down once and take the child to kindergarten. We have park areas here and recreational spaces. Look, a walking area. This path here, along which you can run. There's another similar path around the circle. Here, children's playgrounds and facilities. Quite large. I mean, can you imagine, right? Here's your house. You step out just behind the house and you immediately have a large park. Here's the kids area. The park itself, everything is cleaned and maintained here. In this regard, MR is certainly doing a great job. I also live in Dubai Hills by MR, and they always keep everything clean. Everything is always great with us, always a nice lawn. Imagine, you step out of your apartment and immediately find yourself in such a magnificent, beautiful green park. This is how it all looks. I like it more over here. This is exactly the kind of area. Again, look, a path along which you can jog in the mornings among the trees and enjoy. The place is very good with children. There are park areas. It's just like in Dubai Hills. Everything is the same. The same developer who thought everything through to the smallest detail. Look at this. Wow, how cool. Even now it's summer for us. It's the end of April. The weather, of course, still pleases us. So it's lunchtime. I walk around calmly and I don't even sweat. I feel as comfortable as possible. Just like that. Let's enter the entrance with you. This is our lobby. High ceilings. There's a place here where you can sit, and we have a reception here. Entrance. And look, here we have these elevators. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 elevators. I counted. And now We will go up to the area where we have the pool and relaxation zone. A cool silent elevator. There's a mirror here, like in hotels. Really very cool. The smell is very nice, pleasant. So, we should have the pool and the house's territory. Look, there's even a relaxation area here where you can sit. We won't film it. And look, we enter. There's a private park here, can you imagine? That is within the complex. There's a private park. There's a barbecue area here where you can sit and relax. There are benches where you can also sit and relax. There you go. Now I will show you the barbecue area. Here is the area where you can sit. Look, here it is. Here is another area. It's more like a barbecue area. Look, here it is. So here you can wash everything and of course cook for yourself. There are two areas here and another one over here. You can also cook everything here. There's also a playground here. Take a look. Here it is. So additionally, this is our first building already. That is, the first and second buildings are connected by the area between them. Look, the playground is here. You can just go out with the kids so they can at least run around. Even take a scooter, they can ride around the area on a scooter comfortably. There's plenty of space here when you don't want to just go outside. And here, too, look, there's a similar canopy. It's exactly the gym. A big gym. Everything you need, look, it's all here. Wow, it's big. All the exercise machines. Everything, friends, is here. Treadmills. I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 treadmills. Here's the pool. You can swim in it. This is all included, by the way. There's also a room here, look, with a TV. It's like a living room where you can sit in the evening. Just if you don't want to sit at home or want to gather with friends and your apartment is small, yes. If you want to host a party, you can book this space and have a whole feast here. That is, you can set up tables, turn on karaoke, music, set up speakers, and celebrate, for example, a birthday. So it's very convenient, very cool. Sometimes you want to celebrate at home with friends. You order the food, arrive, set everything up, and that's it. Let's start right away with the view. What a view it is here, which I promised to show you all. I'll show you now. What a view. Friends, take a look. I was just walking around here. I walked like this, showed you this house from here. Here's the Vita Hotel. Look, everything is already built here. Nothing else will be closed off here, can you imagine? And you have such a stunning view of the Burj Khalifa and the Dubai Canal. To the left, there's a nature reserve. Can you imagine how beautiful it will be here at night? And also at night when there are fireworks. So you will see all the fireworks in Dubai. It's something that can't be conveyed through a camera. When you look at it live, everything appears much closer and much more impressive. When you stand there and think, wow, what a view. When I showed this apartment to a client, as soon as he saw it, he said, I'll take it. 2 years ago, he said, Andre, this is just amazing. Finding an apartment with such a magnificent view is just, I don't know, a treasure. Haha. Do you see what a magnificent view it is? There you go. The most important thing, of course, is the view in this apartment. Almost every room offers the same view. I'll show you now. The kitchen is fully equipped. Appliances, dishwasher, already installed. Look, a gas stove, extractor hood, refrigerator from Emirates. So the client didn't change all this because it's for himself to come and relax. Here, look, we have a chair in Arabic style. Yes, where you can sit and change clothes. There you go. Yes, that the designer has done a great job here. Paintings. What beautiful chandeliers. Here is a dining area. Yes, and everything is in mosaics. The sofa is very cleverly placed so that you can watch TV. Yes, here is a coffee table in black color, and it matches perfectly with the TV stand. And on the left side, look, there's such a lamp too. Golden clock. Looks very beautiful. The client will leave all this for you. You take the apartment as is. Here we have the bedroom. This is the children's room. You can put a crib here, right? Here we have a wardrobe where you can store things. This is a small room, but it's a very nice children's room. And look at the view from the children's room as well. An amazing view. Well, I'm at a loss for words when I see this apartment. When I saw it for the first time, I was also very surprised by the view. So here, look, is the first bathroom. Here we have a bathtub, a toilet, and a sink with a large mirror. So here we have a cup washing machine. That is, it only seems to you that it looks far away because you can't convey it through the phone. The limitations of phone communication make it difficult to capture the true essence and proximity of the design. But in person, just how the designer worked is truly remarkable. The intricate details and the thought process behind each element become evident, showcasing the designer's exceptional skill and creativity. The designer did a great job. Here we have a large wardrobe, quite a lot of space. Well, there are still some things left here. The client can come and take all of this. And another bathroom. This is the bathroom of the master bedroom. 2 sinks here. Toilet. Such doors. That's it, friends. Such a luxurious apartment. A 2-room apartment. Let me show you the layout of this apartment. Here it is, the layout. 25th floor, once again. We enter. Yes, here we have the kitchen, as I showed you, the dining area. Here we have the sofa and a small balcony. And it's quite enough, because sometimes there are such large balconies, pointless balconies. Guest bathroom, with a children's room, a cabinet, yes, a bedroom, a wardrobe. And here is the master bedroom's bathroom, 25th floor. 108 square meters. So friends, once again, for those interested, a ready apartment with renovation, fully furnished turnkey in Dubai, with a stunning view of the marina, the canal, the Burj Khalifa, downtown, Business Bay, all the fireworks that will take place. Do you want to go out in the mornings, walk along the beautiful promenade, right? Cafes, restaurants, a cool walking park, a relaxation area. 15 minutes by car to the center of Dubai. 15 minutes and you're in the center, in Business Bay or downtown. So it's a great choice. It's such a beautiful, nice residential area, perfect for living with children. The price is market-based. It's not overpriced. So the price. The client, once again, is not in a hurry, but is ready to negotiate. To communicate with a specific client who wants to buy an apartment here on the creek. So guys, write to me. My phone number is in the pinned comment. Buy yourself a dream apartment with such a magnificent view.